Well, if we don't meet again, hello and welcome to my 300 subscribers special. Don't ask about the voice, right? And if you kinda feeling like some. Whatever, I'm kinda freezing in here. Anyways, for 300 subscribers, I was thinking on showing some of my customized engines and speaking of customizing, someone needs a bit. Anyway, sorry. I got a few I wouldn't really say customs, just customized engines. So I guess I should just start with whatever got completed first. Here we have Duncan. As you can see, he's Duncan. It was made out of a knockoff and made to look like a 2006 Duncan. I think it's the 2006 one, the one after 2003, when Duncan got updated. Made him to look more like that one because more accurate, and this guy's shape is more accurate. I yesterday extended his funnel because the old knockoffs can have their funnels extended. Just nice. Speaking of that, here I have a smudger with an expanded funnel. Just take it off, put it in there. That smudger might become a custom. Just saying. Yeah, here's Duncan. I don't know if this counts, but I got one of my brother's old toys and was beaten up, so I just took it and scrapped it. This is a pretty old custom now, though. Yeah. Right, so I guess let's go through some of the more. I mean, Duncan has a pretty drastic change. I mean, look at it. Alright, here's his back. Windows are a lot better than his front because I messed up his window shape as a. Yeah. When I was younger, he's Diesel. Nothing really except for him being slightly weathered. The back is heavily weathered. Don't ask why. And before filming this, I just gave him a lamp. Yes, he has a lamp, so he needs a lamp. I don't think his model has a lamp. So, my model will also have a lamp. This is severely unscripted. This video is not scripted, which means very dumb things. Alright, so we have Toby. Something I didn't mention about Diesel is, for the longest time, he was, come on now, he was faceless. He was in this condition minus the lamp. The face was just off. I mainly got it off if I wanted to make him interchangeable faces. Still think I might do that. And I wanted to do the same with Toby. But I can't fucking get his face off. I bloody scarred my hand with this guy. Fact is, my scar's still here on my finger. I don't see it, so I guess that's a good thing. But you piece of shit. Anyways, I just basically gave him buffer beams. That's like really the only big change, and he has a funnel. That's kind of a recent thing. He had a different funnel, but this one just looks a whole lot better. I mean, actually, I think his old funnel, yeah, this was his old funnel. It just looks ridiculous. Also have 3 spare phones if I ever need them. I guess those could also. Yeah. Right, let me move on. That was Toby. Thomas. Here's Thomas. His face is really quite ugly. He's a Toby Thomas, but yeah. I don't know what I did. I think I painted over his whole thing red, but it didn't look red. It looked like purple because painted over the paint. Anyways, I guess my new pens are just a lot better. Yeah, more thinner. This line was very ugly here. His backlining now it looks a lot better. Although it might be quite crooked. As you can see, Thomas is quite beaten up. Try to kind of fix him, but it doesn't look that great. No, I don't know, I just want a 2003 Thomas. Alright, he also has windows and a whistle. Back to... His back window's not that great. But yeah. Water caps, weathered. Almost all the models are weathered. Mine's Toby. 2 others we're gonna get to. And actually, only those guys. Right. That was Thomas. Now, Edward. Really, I just gave him better eyebrows than the ones he did. And you still have whatever crummy thing this thing is on you. There's something on him. I need to clean him up. I need to touch his eyebrows too. He has some pretty thick windows. I don't know why I made them so big, but Yes, buffer beam. Back buffer beam. Yeah, and send out some buffer. He's slightly weathered, I think. Yeah, over here on the tender. Yeah. The tender is mostly weathered. Its main body isn't really. But yeah. It also has this little notch right here that it doesn't have. This thing should be open. You can see through him, but I'm not gonna cut him. And now I guess I have the final 2. And I guess kinda the big changes. I don't know why the Scottish engines get the most changes, but Edward. We have Donald and Douglas. Yeah, Donald and Douglas. Both. Donald has this dome over here as his funnel, and filled it in with some piece of a pen. Because I don't want to be bothered to use clay. I mean, it's small. You can't really see that much on Douglas because I just chopped off the dome. Anyways, I just now see, and you just now see how Douglas's safety valve is a lot bigger than Donald's. I'm gonna change what's Douglas. Anyways, here's Donald. He has a front buffer beam and a back buffer beam. Tenders haven't done anything with tenders yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure Douglas was in the layout video, but he was not updated. Also, I was finally able to fix this guy's face. And his eyes are crooked, I don't care. They look like twins, yeah. As you can see, Douglas also has a front buffer beam and a back buffer beam, of course. Douglas, for some odd reason, these new Donald and Douglas wooden railway knockoffs are thicker than the original. That's all. Donald has a different shape than Douglas. His cab is taller. Douglas's cab is taller. that's a bit weird. Yeah, this cap is kind of chipped. It's kind of always been like that. Each train has a funnel and a safety valve. And Donald's always had a few holes up in front of where, on top of his face, and down here where his lamp is. I don't really know what this thing is, but I found it. I thought, that looks like a lamp. I just took it, and I'm using it as a lamp. These two, I'm pretty sure, I'm positive, are gonna show up in the next short. I'm gonna try and work on the shorts to be a bit more funny. After watching Big Engine's 87's series, I had a lot of laughs there. Gonna try something similar to that, and definitely gonna try and get Doc. I think Douglas's funnel might be replaced with. Wait, what? I think I might give Douglas's funnel to Doc. You know what? Maybe I will. I have this little thing. Just gonna paint it in black over here, and it won't look as ridiculous. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This is staying for Doc. Anyways, let me just move you. These are really the only custom models I've made as of now. Just customized knockoffs, really. Like Nook. Like 5 of them are knockoffs, and then Thomas is something that should be a knockoff, but it isn't. What? I mean, knockoffs are just cheap. You can easily make them look a lot better. So yeah, here's the line of dumbasses, and there's only one more engine with custom I am working on. I mean, I can show some other stuff, like, just gonna put the engine I was talking about there, and I mean, for instance, I got these faces made, troublesome truck faces. Down to really, I might something like that. But I've already showed this guy off once, but he hasn't really changed. So here's my old Sheep Henry. I mean, he has changed a bit. There's a bit more sanding done to him, especially his roof. He's butt naked there. But yeah, a lot of speed sanded. Same thing with smoke box. That also has been sanded. Fit in more, so I can put the smoke box a bit more backwards. Because I want to try and put a ledge here. I mean, I've already kind of done something like that. And here's Henry's face. Henry's nose is just quite hard to make. Yeah. I think I might go in the weekend to get a primer. After I get the primer, I should probably get a spray paint too. I'm gonna try and see something greenish spray paint. Yeah, I mean, I do have something else I can show now I'm thinking about it. I got my old coaches, my teak coach. Oh, I guess I could. I guess Mary can be counted as customers. I tried putting that yellow thing. I think I'm just gonna cut his face off. It's crooked anyway, so it'll be beneficial to him. Sand his front, buffer beam, and back, and just give him his hazard stripes. Maybe I won't send this back. I don't know. Anyways, I guess Harry can also count. And I forgot about this guy. It's just a truck. Blue truck. It's just blue truck. I'm pretty sure these faces are made a bit big. Yeah. Made this face for this type of truck. Yeah, something like that. The saddest thing is the back was just a bit too. It wasn't that flat. This is face F. Face F, yes. That's how they were like. I'm starting to yap a bit. I guess, I mean, Caitlin and I just given, I now see what they mean by Mattel's engines just being notoriously bad with paint, for fuck. Also, Emily. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have an episode of the engines just reuniting. Emily will, I guess, play a bit of a role because Henry hasn't really played any role from what I remember. Henry, and I guess he was just mostly depressed and missing his wife. Yeah, I just said that. Dumb. Henry and Emily are together. And Gordon was missing these two for absolutely no reason, really. But I think that's a good reason. Whatever. I forgot to. I mean, I have a lot of stuff over here. That's all the all engines go. Garbage. Thrown up there. I want to modify Annie. Magnets to be right, not so she doesn't have to face backwards like Clarabelle. Yeah. Actually, you don't belong. You're not a custom. Let me just. I was gonna show you those teeth coaches I'm working on. Yeah. Just knock off Annie and Clarabelle's, and as of now, they just have black roots. I think I'm just gonna give them paper details, and also I guess I can just mention this. I've been working on the layout more. I added this thing. Some of these guys were on the layout, as I mentioned. I've added more trees. That definitely makes it better. And more vehicles too. Bulgy. I don't know if I mentioned Bulgy. He's kind of running into the sea there. I don't really care about Bulgy. Yeah, I mean, does that. That's over there, I guess, could be counted as a custom. It just has a black roof. That's it. Oh, and I now see I'm at 19 minutes. Well, I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna cut it here. Yeah. That's it. I hope this wasn't that boring, but yeah, I just showed off some customized engines for my 300 subscriber special because I really don't have an excuse otherwise to show these guys off. Seriously, I've been wanting to make a customized engine video for, I guess, just customs for a while now, and this is really the only time I really had an excuse for it. Henry might be getting a few more updates soon. I'm hoping Douglas is getting a new funnel. And really that's it. I don't think I mentioned these guys at all. So, time for these guys too. Faces. You know how many faces I have? Like, oh, this is James. Yeah. So many faces. Toby, you can see Toby, Billy, James, Handel, Thomas, Daisy. These are just faces for the series because paper faces are just fucking easy to make. Right? You don't know how much pain I went through that guy. Henry was a bloody nightmare. Where did I have it? Yeah. I mean, here's my attempt on... I don't even know. This is one of the Tug's characters. I think this is Zaga. Yeah, this is Zaga. Maybe if I paint it up, it won't look as bad, but... ugh. Oh, dear me. Yeah. And, LeBron now. Look at this cute little guy. Looks quite good. Fine. Oh. What has been happening here? What happened to Percy's yawning face? It snows. Oh no. Dog is small. Cheap, nasty, dead truck. Guess he counts as a custom. Still don't know why I made. Where did your other eye go? Where did your other eyebrow go? There's the laughing. Johnson truck. As you can see, a lot of these guys are falling apart. This guy with a paw is single-sided take the not a trucks. Truck these two and the angry face from before are my good ones. These ones need some work. You are good. Fish your eyebrows. God. Oh God, Duncan's forehead. Duncan's forehead. Oh, this thing could break. Oh my God, Duncan. I did expect this to happen, but I forgot about it. Oh, no then. That's better. I just have to be really careful. This is one of this guy's eyebrows. And I think this is the other. Now I'm a bit concerned. Hello? Some old paper faces in here I forgot about. Oh, I found it. It was hiding beneath one of the... What are you then? Here's your eyebrow. What are you? Oh, whatever. As I said, enough of the yapping. These are my customs. And faces. There's a lot of faces. A lot. And there's some over here too. These were mainly for a short. Not a short. It was actually in a pretty long video. I just don't. Maybe I should mention these guys and this guy. Yeah, I guess it was so obvious. Yeah. But anyways, I think this was a bit too long, but Oh, hold on. This is your nose, isn't it? Now we've solved that mystery. That's kind of what that's about. Mystery, let's just say. I think a face or a few more might tell you what type of mystery we are speaking about. Well then, yeah. But anyways, that's it. Goodbye. Yeah, a bit of a longer video. I will try to upload this as soon as possible. Alright? But yeah. Also, just to say, like, most of these funnels and stuff like this, like I say, the vowels, well, for pens, I just caught up. Yeah, maybe you learned something today. Don't throw out your garbage pens. They might be useful for something, especially customs. Or scrap, as I mostly plan on using them for scrap. Oh, that's it. Good boy.